Meduza in Leicester. Today we're going to show you a Range Rover Velar 2020 that got dropped off to us from the main dealer to have the Startech conversion done. Before we start though, we'd like to say that yes, it's been a while since we've done a video. We have done plenty of cars, we've just been ultra busy and not videoed anything for YouTube, but here we go. So you had a Range Rover Velar R Dynamic PD 300 dropped off to us, which we've converted to Startech. As you can see in the video, we put a new front bumper on it, reused the original fog lights in this vehicle at the top, and new DRLs at the bottom. And as you can see, we've split the colours up on this vehicle, the silver with black to make it stand out. It's an aggressive looking front bumper with vents all over, vented. Reuses the washer jets from the old bumper, we've put them back in. PDC sensors and camera all fitted back onto the vehicle as well. Wider wheel arches by about 30mm, so you've got a piece there of a wheel arch, then you've got the wheel arch extension. And then if you come down here, these are like winglets on the bottom of the fender, which have these swoopy gaps in between them. Same on the rear door panels got on these winglet bits. Rear wheel arch on the door panel, rear quarter panels. Follow straight through onto the back bumper with this nice piece there. Startech rear bumper, it's not actually a rear bumper, it's a rear diffuser. So we ended up chopping all the original R Dynamic rear bumper out and fitting this new diffuser onto the original rear bumper with a Startech exhaust tips, which are really pretty. They weigh a lot as well. As you can see, the Startech, genuine Startech parts on this vehicle. Removable tow cover, so if you wanted to, you can still tow with this vehicle. And it's got the PDC sensors in there as well. Original rear fog lights, not fog lights, reflectors for the rear bumper as well.